Hello! I'm so excited to build today because we have Merengue in the cafe and she's one of my 30 dreamies. So I am pumped. I do not want to get super hung up on building her forever and ever because I have already done quite a bit of Animal Crossing today, but legitimately, how could I pass this up? She's a like like certified dreamy. Um, I love all the pink villagers, but I definitely have favorite pink villagers, and maybe I'll do a list, like a video. I think that's actually a good idea for a video. Like all of my dreamies. Oh, I know they sort of evolve, especially like I'm definitely gonna have to stay at 31 dreamies unless I want to bump somebody, which no, because I met Gail and invited her to my island. So, we'll invite some, well, not invite, I will introduce you to some dreamies here at some point. So obviously she wants to live in the desert, which is great because I also need some of these little desert areas filled in. I don't think I want her to live just like right by herself, so I think I'm gonna move her in right here next to Norma and T-Bone, who don't live together yet, but we're going to build them. We're going to put them together. We did a speed build for T-Bone, and we started out like the home that they're going to have together with Norma. So whenever I do that build, I'm going to add a second floor so they can have like an upstairs sort of like bathroom area and bedroom suite since they're roommates. Uh, but that is for another day. Right now, we're just going to focus on Merengue, Dreamy Supreme. Aww. Having you here is a dream come true. We're standing so close to each other's face right now. LOL. Well, if I just said the word LOL aloud. One thing I wish that Animal Crossing would allow us to do is rotate the houses. I would love to have it like over here with like an L-shaped sort of path. But we cannot have everything in this life. Not really going to do like a speed build on her, like I said, but we are going to move through it a little speedily considering she's a dreamy. But it is late and I've done much Animal Crossing, and that also gives me an opportunity to really like dig deep into her home. It's like getting to be January at a certain point. I cannot just put these out anymore and say it's okay. I mean, honestly, I could. I could. Who's stopping me? Nobody. Maybe it's always decorated tree season on Merengue's a little oasis. Pink plants for my pink villager, my precious pink baby. This is the first time I've been able to interact with Merengue as one of my dreamies, so I'm feeling hashtag blessed. And again, like I said, getting her here means I will be able to rearrange her, move her in with other people. Like, I got her here. Oh my god, also I'll have her photo. I just realized. 10 out of 10. She's gonna go on the wall at somebody's house on my island. I don't know. I think it'll be Gail. But you never know. It might be Freya or Marcy. I think it's Gail though. But that's another day. I know we've been doing all these happy homes, but we're gonna also do we're gonna do some villager houses. I did some video recording for Mitzi's house, but I also did that in 2 parts, and I'd like to do some video editing, splice those together for y'all. So thanks for joining me as I'm just getting started. It's definitely like a big ol' learning curve here. These you actually can access without all that space needed, so sorry. I'm going to just leave them as is. And then I think she wants a swinging bench. I don't use that enough in my life. And also because I like really overuse the this bad boy. Oh, hi Jacob. We can see you every time you log on and off. He doesn't know that, but it's cute. Wow, I love that. Okay, cute. Let's give her some pink flowers. Just going to like fill her up. We're gonna rearrange some, obviously, but nothing but the best for my dreamies. Not very much room over here for flowers, but that's okay. We're gonna actually just... Okay, I actually think that's enough. I know, not enough, but I mean, I think it's okay. I'm not gonna remove any, even though it's a lot. No, what have I done? I want to remove this. And this one, and give her a lily there. Okay, so this is just her vibe. I mean, oops. Not another bush. The thing is, you just cannot walk around them, so it's difficult to like put them there. I think I'm gonna give her like another flower like here, and maybe just one more here. Who we're strategically putting in a... I think I need 2 flowers there. Okay, it just feels like a lot, so I think I'm gonna remove those and just call it good there on flowers. Before we go inside, let's check what the order is. She's cool with it being summer. She's a rhino, even though we got really like spring sort of vibes going with all the pink. So cute. I like this tomato. I say like it's not just a tomato, but I like that she has that in her order, just like tomato, carrot, yellow, pumpkin. Now that's very specific. If I had to guess, I'll just give her like a white pumpkin to match her like outfit and stuff, but she's like, no. Yellow squash is where it's at. I'm gonna throw out a cooler on her island. I know she'd like that. Let's go back into decorating mode here for a second, or whatever it's called, so that I can first off move this flower. Second off, yeah, let's give her a yellow. I guess. No, I don't like that against the plants. Unfortunate. And then let's check out some other things in her order. Is there anything that just looks like it could live outside? That way I don't make the same mistake I make very frequently. I don't know. I feel like this is a new one to me. Actually, I think if they flash, they're new to you, so... not new to me, but I feel like most of this stuff does belong in our house. So, let's call it good on the inside. The outside. Sorry, and go inside. Okay, so she's definitely very much a chef. Obviously, because, well, we knew this, we've known this, because she has a chef outfit, but let's give her, let's give her a good little kitchen style home. I just think for once I'm actually gonna do this because I know I'm going for a kitchen build. Let's make it a little, I know that's less realistic because kitchens are probably like more fluorescent, but I kind of like the orange. You know what, just, you know what, we're gonna leave it regular like default lighting there. I don't, I think I'm gonna not do soundscapes until the end just because it's sort of distracting for me. Also, now that I know exactly what she likes, what is it that she, what kind of dessert is that in her necessary mixed fruits tart? 10 out of 10. Um, in addition to my just like regular sort of content, I know she's bored. She's like, oh, please stop talking. Um, but in addition to my regular content, I would very much like to do Animal Crossing cooking. So I guess now, oh, see, fluorescent lighting. I told you. I told you. Trying to be a realist here. And every kitchen needs a clock. But anyways, I think this is actually a good episode to discuss that. So, and maybe mixed fruit tart will be one of the first things we do. But there's about, I think, 141 Animal Crossing recipes. So we want to do a very specific, like, playlist slash channel, in which we cook through our version of Animal Crossing foods. I definitely want to note that my mom is a chef, so she will be very frequently consulted, and a lot of these recipes will be hers, probably, or based off of hers, or made with her advice. So, shout out to my mom right away, just before we even go down that rabbit hole. So, that's in the works. It's one of the projects I'd like to incorporate into my Animal Crossing channel. So, you might even get to see my face and my boyfriend's face. She would like to have a little office area, so that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to her. Like, I'm not gonna say right away, but we're just gonna go ahead and take that off the list. It's actually gonna be in this corner though. But we are going to give Merengue what she'd like. Sometimes I do consider just straight up ignoring them. Sometimes I unintentionally ignore them, and don't necessarily give them exactly the, you know, I don't mean to ignore the order, but sometimes I slightly ignore the order, or I just forget to look at it, sometimes. But I know there are people out there that make content that's like specifically anti request, so like basically exactly the opposite of whatever they want. So, you know, they want like a little garden and you build them say a kitchen, I guess, for example. So, I can see where that might be fun, but I don't know. Then I kind of feel bad not giving them what they want. There we go. Kitchen counter. That's exactly what I'm seeking because, wow, am I struggling there. I think this is just a cute little piece of like, there we go, decoration. These definitely need to go on the table. Cute. Okay, that's perfect. But, but, yeah. So I also, it's gonna, well, I forget what she said she wanted it to be. What is this, Meringue? It's a dessert R&D depot. Dessert? Desert. Wow. So at the beginning, I definitely read it as desert, and I gave her a house in the desert, and I was like, that makes sense because she's a rhino. And now I'm looking more closely, and I realize it says dessert. So it's a desert, desert, R&D. I don't know what R&D means exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my mom, the restaurateur, will be able to provide some insight on that. In addition to giving me advice on how to start a raspberry tart, I said, without meaning to rhyme. Okay, so I'm definitely going for a cashier type counter, which I might even have to sort by everything because that one I don't use a lot. I only used it when I build like the cafe and when I build restaurant, I believe. Oh, there you go. I even have a short one I could work with. I kind of enjoy that one. Does it? Yeah, okay, I enjoy this. So let's see if it's customizable first off. Indeed. That's cute. We're just gonna do that. And then now I need like a cash register, which I feel miscellaneous about. And that may be easiest to sort alphabetically as well. I think I'm gonna give her a document stack there just for the time being. There we go. She's definitely a touchscreen gal. So we'll give her that. These are in the wrong spot. That one's supposed to go there. This is gonna go here actually. I think that's kind of cute. And let's give her a stool. Because cashiers do not have to stand where we are. Not in this happy home. So, anyways, if I can make this, okay, well, I was gonna say more centered, but also we're going to allow our cashiers to like We don't care that much. We're not regulated by the Department of Health in that way. We're gonna let them drink at their desk or whatever. Bring it on. We're chefs, so we're gonna drink coffee. Actually, we're gonna drink. I don't use this one ever. Let's go find. We're gonna drink. I know it says iced lemon tea, but this is an Arnold Palmer because my mom, the chef, does not drink coffee. So, another shout out to my mom in my little restaurant build. So we've got our little dessert and snack counter, our little kitchen area. I think I'm gonna just... I found these in the last one. Finally, I'd seen them on the internet. And I had them, but I never used them. Sometimes stuff just becomes available to you and you were like, wow, wait, I have this? So I feel like they're somewhere around here. But they're little partitions with shelves. And I could be completely incorrect. I'm starting to think, no. Maybe I missed them. I did. There they are. Okay, cool. So I was right. Also, I'm going to throw that out there for like maybe her office. Because it's cute. And is it customizable? Yay! Pink! Anytime I can design it to be pink, you know I shall. I believe I'm even going to eliminate, well not eliminate, but I think I'm going to put the locker back here. Since this is sort of more, I'm going to call this the employee area, like the break room. So, break room for them, little office for her. I don't know who them is, I guess just the employees, but it's like, it's her, it's really all for her. But that's okay. We can imagine. Maybe I'm just gonna leave this gray. It's fine, gray. That one's gonna be white though. I was thinking if I'm not careful with how I space my plants out, I might have them too close to like the kitchen area, and I don't necessarily, you know me. I think I'm gonna eliminate her milk jug. Sorry, Meringue. I know that's not in your order, so I'm gonna just... Yeah, there's nothing here that I mean, yeah, obviously that. But I think I want to just give you like one little... Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to give you a little... Does it match? No, it's like the wrong shade of gray. What other colors? We're just going with white. And then I'm gonna put a little piece of food here. I love my plants, you guys know that, but it can't be all plants all the time, so maybe I'll use the ivy partition for her little break room area back here in the corner that I'm going to put in behind the kitchen. So let's see here. Said that with a funny accent. Let's put some food down. It's not in housewares, it's in miscellaneous. That's why I was doing it wrong. Yule log. Mom's cake. I have been going with like a mom theme here already, and it's pink, so maybe I'll just throw out my mom. Oh, my goodness, I had no idea that it was like a little, like mouse face or whatever. 10 out of 10. Also going to put that down on the list of Animal Crossing recipes I'm going to recreate. It's so cute. I don't know why I love it so much. But yeah, that's cute. Okay, so here we go. Going to partition this off. Gonna scooch all this stuff over. Fridge here. I'm actually gonna give them, now that I've discovered these partitions and I love them, let's just lean into that. This is a good little kitchen setup. She definitely has room to kitchen about, you know. I think if I, oh no, because if I do that, there's no space for her to walk around. But I found the place where I can put in a plant and it actually makes sense and it doesn't overdo it. You guys know me. I will figure out a way to put a plant in any home. Hashtag no plant challenge. I'm gonna write that down as a video idea. Can she do a build without plants? I don't know. We'll tune in. That'll be the question. It'll be, how do I fill all that empty space? Sorry, I'm actually thinking about it right now, and that's why I was like not able to focus on it. I'm gonna lean into that desert dessert issue that I was having earlier with not reading it correctly, and go ahead and just give her a cactus for her plant, her indoor plant. Yeah, so that's that. I'm going to give her some, I don't know if I can have like customized books that look like recipe books, or maybe some magazines that also look like that. It's actually probably in miscellaneous now that I reconsider that. So she can be, first off, she's writing down some of her recipes, and she's also yeah, she's got that pile of books back here too. So she's writing them down, she got piles. Sorry, I'm just like trying to work through it mentally. I'm gonna give her a table here. Like a small one, mini. I know some of them say mini, so yeah, like this for example, can turn pink, I think. So we'll give her, we're actually gonna put her writing stuff over here because like obviously her stool can be moved, and yeah, there we go. Now she can sit in either place and it technically works. Maybe she's a little far back from the register, possibly, but I guess if she's okay here, I don't know why I just didn't do it like this, but oops. Scooch these around. Okay. Turn it back so I can actually see what I'm doing, but put this here and this here. And then the document's there. We're just, I guess we're gonna assume that if she does have a customer, she can stand up. But if she wants to sit down, she can. We are not stopping her. That is just so she can be doing both things at once and doesn't feel crowded. But she can be, she's writing and sipping. She's waiting for customers to show up, so that's why her stool scooted over. It works. because she's working on her recipes. So, whoops, I was trying to move that whole thing, and then it was only picking up the magazine. I tried to move the magazine, and it picked up the whole thing. My luck. So there we go. Got that. She has a cake out. What is she eating for? She got so many cakes out. What is she eating for lunch? I feel like I should put that photo out too because that is who she was eating with. One of my first villagers that I did one for, so I'm gonna put her photo out. I very rarely put photos in, each other's houses, but let's give my girl some. First off, hold up, you know it. Desert again, desert, dessert. We're also gonna give her like one of these for her break room, so let's just throw it out there. And then again back to food, which is why we're actually here, but oh yeah, okay. So we want to give her a tablet. I guess sometimes I just like run through all the miscellaneouses and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all stuff I eventually want to throw out. That sometimes helps me move along. Because I am going to want to wrap up here soon. I'm just going to kind of throw out a couple of things for her. I think I'm going to have to throw out another table for her, all her like food and stuff, but I'm going to do that. And then call it a day, I think. Did I give her? I thought I had given her a mixer already, but I don't see it, so let's go ahead and give her a small table. It can honestly be a small one because, and I wonder, will this fit? I hope it will. If it's small enough, because then first off, it's more places for her to hold her recipes. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Love it. Second off, perfect spot for her, her bread? Let's put her bread there, I guess. This photo is going to go on this desk over here, along with her iPad. And then fruits on one side, fruits and veggies on the other side. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna toss the little cactuses up here to kind of align with that guy over there, I guess. Normally I don't put. There we go. This is gonna go over here somewhere. Does it fit? Can I put this on the shelf? Yes! 10 out of 10. That's actually fantastic. So now all I really need to do is throw down, I think I'm gonna do like one more of these for this area, maybe for the alarm clock. And then a little bed back here for her to just take naps in, but she's not too concerned. She does rest, obviously, but that seems too much. I love doing pink stuff, but let's just give her a very basic. I feel like I always do. First off, I never use the sloppy bed, but maybe I'll use the sloppy bed because she's busy. And it can be pink, and I don't even know. I'm gonna go through and see what other beds can be customized to be pink. Like, can this guy, oops, wow, okay. Can he be pink? No. Futon. I hate to just, like, reduce her to a futon. My girl needs to rest, okay? Exam table is so... It can be pink, though. So let's just throw it out there. Simple bed, I don't... No. Yes. Okay, I can do that one as well. Pink on pink. I think I'm going to do pink on white for that. And I actually might just go ahead and consider that to be the one. I can't actually tell exactly what the floppy bed has on it. Is it a book? Ugh, so hard to tell. I think I'm gonna go investigate. So it is. So there's a sock under the floor. Ah, it's so tempting. It's cute. She's clearly busy and she has an alarm clock, so she's like late sometimes, I think. Well, not that I think, but you know. That's not, it's not that she's late, she's never late. So she's like leaping out of bed because her alarm's going off, but she's got stuff to do, you know? I'm starting to think I might want to not, well, maybe, okay. The locker can actually sort of maybe fit here, so I'm gonna leave it in. It can fit there. It can fill out that space. So she can have her little bedroom. But honestly, if her little baby bedroom is gonna be sloppy, I am going to partition it off very quickly here so that she doesn't mind leaving it messy. Now, in that case, I may have to scooch these things very slightly, just in order to... Yeah, that's not gonna work with just, so it's gonna have to be... What if I think I'm gonna pull a bookcase. And you guys know what I mean by that, I'm sure. Use the bookcase as the wall. I am gonna give a finished look to this with the pillar. Wow, that's actually even. How did I not know that these two things went together like that evenly? That's nice. Okay, but we're still pulling a bookshelf, so bear with me while we're wrapping this little bit up. I thought about a magazine rack as well. I think I'm gonna toss it out here and see if I can fit it somewhere, but I definitely, like I said, I'm gonna use that phrase again. I'm gonna pull a bookshelf and use that as a divider wall, because that's very Melanie of me to do. And perhaps this will fit right here. Not there, but... Oh, you stubborn. First off. Oh no, I was trying to delete those. This is my fault. Give me my magazine rack back. Okay. This is what I'm going for. Thank you. And if I move her bed out, like, just a little? No, I would have to do it. I'm just trying to make it so she can get in to her stuff. Yeah, she can. She can. So let's give her her bedside table back. And give her her alarm clock back so she isn't late for making food. But she's got her magazine rack nearby. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it I wish that was more centered, but it's not. It's just not. And there's not much I can do other than making this... Okay, actually, you know what? I do know what I can do, and it's very quick. Good fix, good fix. We're just gonna rotate that around so that it's like... that. I don't know why I did not want to do it, but whatever. I'm gonna just scooch these over one block. Okay, so like as far as design, I believe I'm mostly done. I'm gonna check the order again, see if there's anything like, okay, actually that would be super cute. I did forget to give her some television. So I'm gonna give her a TV, of course, really fast before we like wrap up, but this is cute from her order and I think that would work. We're gonna just leave scenery though. They're looking forward to their vacation, or she's looking forward to her vacation. Let's see here. Yes, yes, meringue approved. I'm not even gonna lower them. She's tall, she can reach those. Her clock definitely needs to be moved into her kitchen though, so let's put it over here. I don't really know. I think, yeah, you know me. I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate some. Well, let's see what else she might enjoy. But I'm gonna incorporate some hanging plants, possibly, or something here. Like, this is just such a good go-to for just, it's adorable. Yeah. I will give her one little thing of ivy here at the top. Also something I do all the time, but I just love it. I even thought about using this somewhere. I'm gonna throw it out just in case I remember how I was gonna use that and I can still incorporate it. I think, yeah, that's cute. Let's give her a different color though. Let's just do the brick. Cute. I'm going to also go back to what I was doing. Oh, it's in miscellaneous. See, I do this to myself too often. Miscellaneous is for the small plant boys. Hauser is for the big plant boys. Also, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Because I just need to go to wall-mounted. Foolish. I'm getting tired. So that's why I'm just trying to like wrap this one up. I know you love that meringue. That's why we're just accenting your little home here. Let's go ahead and move this boy in here to your little corner. Let's give you a television set. Unfortunately, you are gonna have to watch TV at an angle because that's how I designed your room. It might actually be different now because, first off, I can put the wall-mounted TV down there, or, you know, above that, and then put your... I don't know if I'm, like, talking to her, but yeah, put her bed. Just so. Scoochie doochie. There we go. Alarm clock, come back. Actually, these need to be switched. Just... I'm not gonna say privacy concerns, but yeah, I want her to be like more in, if that makes sense. Like, she doesn't care about getting on the other side of the bed. Who am I kidding? She can access the bed. That's all she cares about. She's rolling out of bed and going. So, there's her bookshelf, and let's go ahead and give her like her wall-mounted TV. So what we're gonna do, shoot, not that, but we'll give her that in her room, I guess. I don't know, I've never used this before. We're just gonna skip that guy, actually, since I'm not planning on doing that. I want that. I know I can't do accent. I wish I could hang things on accent walls, but whatever. And that. Well, I guess it's not really an accent wall, but you know what I'm saying. And speaking of accent walls, now that I'm here, can I just like, can I do one wall? Like, I know I can, but is this specifically how I select like one accent wall? I bet it is. Okay, so we're gonna leave that as it is. I love this. We're wrapping up. We're learning new things about Animal Crossing. We're gonna accent this wall. No, we're gonna do it like that. No, we're not. Not that one. I don't want that one. No. Yeah, just basic. No, I don't want that. Just take it away. Let's decide about the flooring. I actually really like that. That's just fine. We'll give her a rug for her bedroom. I'm actually glad that the whole accent rug thing just sort of like worked out exactly as I imagined it was going to, because wow, I did not have faith that that's actually how it was going to work out. But I hoped that would be easy, like as simple enough. Can this fit in the bedroom? Not that big, yikes. Do I want it to go? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and like scoochy dooch. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna move that, and then I'm gonna give her, you guessed it, a plant. I know they're here. Ah. Ha ha. I came here thinking about a cacao specifically. But then I thought maybe, is she like a Monstera kind of girl? I think I'm gonna do a cacao. She likes it. She likes it. Okay, cool. I say like I'm surprised. But hey. I was thinking about how maybe she couldn't walk around this. But no, there's two. There's two blocks, so this is gonna be fine. I'm just gonna replace this. It should be centered, I think. That would make more sense. And I guess like we also are gonna go ahead and give her another plant, but it's gonna be a yucca. Yeah, so I really could put another plant right there as well. I do enjoy that. I know she's surprised. She's like, what? But you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and swing with that, even though it's just like right next to the cactus. It's fine. I'm not getting too, I don't want to go too far with it. Let's go back to the rugs so we can see if we can like wrap it up. Simple mat, little round rug. This one is potentially cute. Do I, not that. No, stop it. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that, actually. That seems right to me. Okay. We are super close. Now, do I want? It's super simple, but like that just seems appropriate. I don't use these very often, but but they just seem, it just seems right. It seems like the right thing to do here, you know? Unless I can't get it to like, oh wow, okay, so that's fine. We're just gonna give her the entrance mat. Or we're gonna give her the checkout counter mat instead, because I don't like how it makes it feel off balance right with this empty space right here. I could just put like a little, like where did I put the little cactus? I don't think I did put the little cactus anywhere. Me trying to justify putting every single plant in somewhere. Me, I'm not going to do too many plants. Me throwing down plants left and right. See, now I wonder if it would look okay to... Where's my thing? There you go. I don't know, that was weird. Could I now place a mat here and not look weird? I feel like this one needs to say welcome or something. It needs to be a different color or like... Okay. We're like in the final countdown. Does this, it does say, that says welcome, they say welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna replace it with this though, because I actually love that. And it might just replace the whole entrance back here. Might just go back here. Yeah, let's get rid of this rug and just put it in the back. It's the back rug. I know that I have just gone on and on here, but here we go. This is the thing. I guess I don't end up really needing the cactuses in the front after all if I want. It's not that I'm trying to make it feel more. I just wanted the rug to look less like it was jutting out underneath all of these things. I wanted to feel not as crowded. So here we go. Either way, this is a little office corner. And I would love to throw the cactuses in, but I no longer have. I was gonna say no longer have room for them, but there they go. So wait, where's my accent wall? I want to put the accent wall back. I just realized it was gone. So that's the last thing I'm actually gonna do. I don't really know exactly how long it took me to do Merengue. I said I was gonna do a speed, but honestly, because I love her so much, I am going to call this a win, and it was a speed. Speed for Merengue because I love her so much. So that's our happy home. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go ahead and finish up our outro and wrap up. Hey y'all, let's build some happy homes. Did you know that if you dance with Orville, he'll dance with you back? As much as I would love to stay and just take photos of her little house, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just obviously wrap it up. I love you, Meringue. I'm so happy that you decided to join my resort, and thank you to you all who tuned in. I really appreciate all the support and love, and happy Animal Crossing! Good night, y'all!